why Americans are tired, guys? Because foreigners can come here and get grants to start businesses. I can't get that. You know why Americans are also tired, you guys? Because foreigners can come here and get free health care. I can't get that. I can't have my wife go to the doctor for free. I can't have my kids go to the doctor for free. I gotta pay for that shit. I just recently had a torn ACL, right? And I went to go get an MRI done. And they told me the MRI price was $671 if I don't use my insurance. But if I use my insurance, they said that my bill was going to be $891, okay? So it was going to be cheaper if I didn't have insurance. Do you guys understand that? And once you've told them you have insurance, they have to use your insurance. Yeah. Croc, I know. That's why Americans are mad, you guys. Another reason why Americans are mad, you guys, is because everybody's virtue signaling all the goddamn time, okay? We had the Iranian ladies over there, 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, that their own government was literally killing tens of thousands of people, and there was no uproar when that was happening. There was no uproar by the American people. There was no funded protest. There wasn't any of that going on. You know why? Because George Soros, he's not going to pay for that. He's not going to pay for that because that doesn't fit the narrative, you guys. Okay? So the sooner we figure this out, that we're being played the whole time, there's only one really option that we can do. There's only one option. And I think everybody knows what that is. And they're going to push us to the point where we have to go that route, or else we can't take America back. It's going to be too far gone, you guys. So the American people are fed up. 357 of our politicians that we're supposed to trust to pass this SAVE Act, they passed the bill to protect themselves so they don't have to be listed on all those sexual harassment charges and all that shit that they got caught up on. Yeah, I believe the number was like $18 million was spent on all that. And oh yeah, they just covered that up real quick. Hush, no, we don't want to talk about that. You guys don't need to know who's in there. You guys don't need to know any of that. Just go over here and look at the Epstein files. That's what you need to keep worrying about. The Epstein files that the Democrats could have released at any time, of any day, of any month, of any minute, but they chose not to because they couldn't hang Donald Trump. That's why they chose not to. You guys understand? You guys figure it out yet? Probably not. But another reason why the American people are mad, guys, is because the law-abiding citizen does everything right and he's in last place. So I think I'm going to start a Somali daycare, and I'm going to start all kinds of these fraudulent businesses to get some money, because I'm tired of working my ass off and then I got to pay for fucking everything, goddammit. I'm tired of that shit, along with everybody else. Okay? We're being played. We are being played.